On the banks of the Mississippi River, this is St. Louis, and only about 10 blocks from the famed Arch and the mighty Mississippi, NHL action and thousands of fans ready to cheer the St. Louis Blues. Hi, everyone. He's Elliott. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
Philadelphia is a veteran club. They have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Allen's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Blues. You look at save percentage, and it's no surprise his team wins games. Elliott's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the Flyers. You will notice his save percentage. It's not what he wants, but he's been working hard, and often that changes it for the better.
Philadelphia's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Thrown in. Pinned up against the glass right now. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. The Blues carrying it on in neutral. Dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. He bent ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards.
Oh, he'll pay for that. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Steen's off to a really aggressive start. He gets...
They score! An early one. Will it be often, though?
You fire the puck like that with a slap shot, there's got to be a lot of whip in that stick.
The scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early, and by the visitors?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Mashed in. Has it picked up. To Nolan. Pass attempt to Simmons. Into the attacking end. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. On to Gostisbehere. The Flyers are starting back in the defensive zone. Glides across. Great shooting position. Fires! Not a good shot.
Puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to back.
Got the head on it. Regax Pietrangelo. Onside. Save! Right out of the textbook. Their own end and carrying it on. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Moving it to Shen. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pitching this one to Laterra. Laid on to Moore. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Wonderful rip. They score!
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
And so he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
Chip to Brodziak. Gives it to the point. Propelled to Bouwmeester. With a shot. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my. A under 5 minutes play. The Flyers have just bucked, but they still have a one. Got possession. Slid to Voracek. Edmondson snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by McDonald. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Edmondson. St. Louis looking to head man up the wing. It's dumped in. Bad giveaway there. Got a piece of that one. Back in his defensive end to get it. No control of the puck through. Oh, he staggered him. And still no complete pass. He gains the zone. Free puck now. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. The Flyers control the play through the neutral zone. Gathered up by Bouwmeester. Up the wing and still with it. Thrown in. The Flyers in their own end controlling play now. He's got it. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Directing that one to Weiss. And in flight over the line. The Blues are out of their own end. St. Louis in control as they travel up the wing. On to Bouwmeester. Snaps a wrist shot. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. Laid on to Bouwmeester. Got it in his own end. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. That one's flopped in. St. Louis in their own end controlling play now. Trying to go to Shen. Solid neutral ice poke check. Looking to Shen. Fires! Missed the net!
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Elliott stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk shot. The Blues are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this.
St. Louis and lugs that along. Up the wing and moving well. Waits from the corner. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Not through. Skates on the wall. Skates out with it. This is overwhelming.
For all you young hockey players,
Got his stick on it. Loose, but he froze it. Stop a. Little under 9 minutes to go, first period. The Flyers with a narrow lead, 2-1. The Blues win it. That hit somebody. What that do? Great pressure. Wow, what a glove save. Goal! This one is tied. He's got that puck off the tie-out. Passing one off now to McDonald. Pitching it to Couture. And he carries it up the wing. Oh, great cut. Hanging on to it up the wing. Enormous hit.
there's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Now it's directed to McDonald. Dumped in. Terrific determination by Bouwmeester. Pass attempt to Gunnarsson. Moving it to Steen. Back on his stick. He knifed it away. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Gudas has a minor here, and the call is tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Gets in, looks over his options here. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The Flyers are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. And down to Steen. Good solid defensive play there. Philadelphia's in their own end and controlling play now. And that one sent back out to center. Pitching this one to Parayko. Still has control through the neutral zone. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Snapping a pass to Pietrangelo. And at an angle to Steen. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. The Flyers are moving the puck in their own end. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Puck is thrown to Pietrangelo. Strong play, good reach. Laterra's got a shove there. So player change for the Flyers. Pietrangelo. Good poke check there. Shoots. Puck defended away by Alex Steen. Cleared back out and get to the bench for a change. Loose puck taken by Alex Pietrangelo. Directing that one to Shen. It's an onside play. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Hey, so he only had 5. There's the stop sign.
In all alone. Chappelle to Parayko. Trying to go to Steen. Dogged determination there by Alex Pietrangelo. Points it. Lets a shot go. Looking to Voracek. The Flyers up the wing lug the puck. Smart recovery by Voracek. One into another.
Pietrangelo's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Loose puck gathered by Voracek. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Dominance right now.
A very strong shift so far for the Flyers.
St. Louis leaves its own end. Oh, and he is drilled.
I'm not sure if anybody's getting the upper hand here, but this has been a really physical period between two big teams.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Slid to Schwartz. Got his pad on that one. Passing one off now to Reed. Nicely into the zone. And he picks it up. Must right off it. And the loose puck captured by Alex Pietrangelo. On to Fabry. Pitching it to Schwartz. Allen's at the bench. Extra attacker out. Swept on to Tarasenko. Front of the net. He hit the post. The Flyers get a minor penalty for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact. Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. The Flyers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Are we getting one? Yes, a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from...
Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The Blues now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Laid on to Bouwmeester. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Gets across, looks over his options. Terrific point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
St. Louis seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? And possession now on the pickup by Bouwmeester. Pass attempt to Edmondson. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
First period has come to a close here. There was some scoring in that first period. Both teams with offensive confidence. The difference is one. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. An enormous 17 for the Blues, 4 for Philadelphia. The Flyers are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words.
Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Philadelphia is lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Loose puck captured by Schwartz. Now it's directed to Goodas. Breakaway! Can make a play from the corner. St. Louis with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. And he gains the zone. The Flyers with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength.
Their power play's been okay tonight, but while they scored earlier in the game, they've often looked a little bit out of sync. And I guess as a coach, you've got to go back to the drawing board when the power play looks like this.
The Flyers in their own end setting things up. Moving it to Filppula. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. Blockered away. Shoots one. Gonged away. Pitching this one to Filppula. The Blues carrying it in their own end. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Right to the point. A shot. He scores! And that is the 300th point of his career. St. Louis has enlarged their lead now to 2. And we're in the second period, so much more time to build on that. Let's see if they can keep momentum. Nicely into the zone. Wonderful block. The Flyers have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Filppula. Puck is thrown to Voracek. Let's go, Arister! Waffle boarded. Good work with the stick. Laid up that right side to Fabry. Picks it up back there. Trying to go to Weiss. Chip to Couturier. A backhand shot. Save. Looking to Fabry. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Jostled partway down, he lost it. Jabbed away by Filppula. Great take, dangerous area. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Wow, with this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And it's a good pickup. The Flyers continue to probe up the wing. Mashed in. Propelled to Filppula. Lets it go. Save. The Blues leave their own zone. Passing one off now to Brodziak. Nicely received at the point. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Pitching it to McDonald. The Flyers have it up the wing. And he dumps it in. And he's held up and pinned. Pass attempt to Edmondson. Rubbed out along the boards.
The fans are really into that big hit.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Gains the zone. Corralled by McDonald. Now it's directed to Goodas. Moving it to Nolan. Nice move to shake on through. 2 sticks together, they cancel. To Sobotka. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Puck loose, good defensive play. Shoots, just couldn't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Puts one on. Blocked. Possession seized by Simmons. Gives it on a cross from the point. Good job with the stick. The Blues waiting back in the defensive zone. A loose puck taken by Alex Steen. Shoots one. Save. Wonder hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Skill play by Simmons. St. Louis looking to wheel it up the wing. Breakaway! What a save! Knife down out of the air. Slid. Great glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Shoots one. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
He's got that point pass. Marches on a cross. Taken away. Cleared down for icing.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
We have passed halfway through the second. The Blues just widened their lead. It's now 2. And they are in. Shot on. Takes it right back. Oh, and he's hammered.
He wanted to make sure that his team was noticed here, Doc. He delivered that hit with intent. He went right through him.
Tumbled to one knee and he lost it. Outletted to Shannon. Possession still as he moves up the wing. Could be trouble near the line. Wow, what force in that one. They've got it. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
A shot. He caught it and he holds on. Pitching this one to Voracek. Smart recovery by Bortuzzo. The puck is free, now taken up by Filppula. That puck's loose, deflected away by Couturier. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. On to Filppula. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? No room for a pass. Into the corner. Recollected. St. Louis charges ahead to center ice. The Blues wheel it up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Still on the move in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Nice tip of the pass.
Brodziak's just back on the ice again. His coach doesn't want him resting too long. It's his night, and he's all over the score sheet.
Snapping a pass to Nolan. Broke it up well with the poke check. Hard work for possession. Scrum over, puck kicked by Berger. Philadelphia's carrying it in their own zone. Directing that one to Nolan. It's dumped in. Collected by Voracek. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. Save! Puck covered, whistle blown. A little over 5 minutes still to be skated. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Good reach there. Good quick poke check there. Puck is thrown to Pietrangelo. Strong wrist shot. Grabbed.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
He's in on an onside play. Wonderful chance was set up with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Blues need offense. They look right here for it. A shooter, a guy that gets to the front of the net, and he's dangerous on the power play as well.
Off his head. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Possession established on the pickup by Bomeister. Good grab again. Wonderful stop. Philadelphia's continuing to probe up the wing. Scooped up by Paul Stastny. Gains the blue line. Has it back deep. Trying to go to Reed. Up the wing still with possession. Terrific interception.
The Blues force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Thrown in. The Flyers controlling play now in their own end. Keeps it going in the defensive zone. Puck loose, now picked up. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. The scrum to the plexiglass. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. That's great defense. The Flyers carrying on in the defensive zone. In their own end, making progress. Looking to Raffl. Dumped in. Gathered in by Alex Pietrangelo. Oh, broke it up. The Flyers in their own end have control of the puck. Passing one off now to Weiss. Into the last minute of the second period. Laid on to Laterra. What a terrific save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
The Blues controlling play through the neutral zone. To the point it comes. Got that pass in the corner. Blocked away. Puck skipped loose. He's knocked to a knee. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 28 for the Blues and 20 for the Flyers.
Fans tonight, the home team blunt is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delman.
Tarasenko's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next.
Has it all.
.40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Philadelphia's got to feel lucky, Doc, to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
Pitching it to Gostisbehere. Gains the zone. A whistle and a rest. The Blues with a clean win on the draw. St. Louis wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. And they've got it again. Chip to Voracek. Shoots one. Didn't get through. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Mashed in. St. Louis starting back in their own end. Collected by Voracek. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. The Blues with possession up the wing. The dump in clears the defense. Lawton's got it in his own end, headed towards center. With a shot. Saved off the mask.
That puck hit him in the mask. Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
The Flyers always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
Quick work on the faceoff. Wrist shot. Wonderful save. He covers and holds on. Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. The Blues lug the puck in their own end. That puck's loose. Good defense. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Point blank save. Right from the slot. He scores! Under 3 minutes played here in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Puck skipped away. He was knocked down. He throws it there. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Time of the goal. 2 minutes.
Corralled by Bomeister.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
He's got him against the glass. Pass attempt to Laterra. And now it's directed to Weiss. Moving it to Laterra. Can't get a shot on. That hit somebody. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Allen seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
The Blues have gotten to center ice.
Gunnarson's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
The Blues look to make a difference up the wing. Enormous collision.
Tarasenko's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
With a wrister. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Loose puck. There was no getting through. Moved along and in. Pulls his way along. Puck controlled now by the defense. And he dumps it in. The Flyers continue on in their own end. Pitching this one to Filppula. Hammered. Save. The Blues want to generate something up the wing. Bumped. Loses it. Fantastic shutdown. Snapping a pass to Simmons. That's icing. They shot it from the defensive side of the center red line over the opposition end line, and it's a stall. The Flyers with a face-off win. Directing that one to Lawton. Gets in. What'll he do? On the outside, a shot. Save! The Blues in their own end controlling the play. stick handling up the wing. Brings a shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Shooting. That one's deflected. Moving it now in their own end. Puck is thrown to Pietrangelo. Can he generate something from there? St. Louis in control of the puck up the wing. Oh, does he have a target on his back? Into the end of attack. Lets it go. That one is pointed to him. Goes back deep for it. And so here comes the whistle for an icing.
The Blues' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Philadelphia's got a face-off win. Trying to go to Raffle. A shot. Save! Held there for a face-off coming up next. Over 9 minutes have gone by here in the third. The Blues just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. The Flyers prevailed again. Oh, here's a wrister. Gonged away.
They hit him right in the head.
Looking, oh, what a mean hit that. The gloves are off, and here we go.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
Is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
The Blues are up on their feet banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
And that's a face-off win. Onside. Glove.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Time to the penalties, 9 minutes, 33 seconds.
Solid, clean win. To Berglund. Propelled to Sabotka. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Philadelphia's next game will be at home, and the ones after that will be at home. A nice home stretch coming up for them after this one. Good job on the draw. Little pass from his goalie here. Passing one off now. Breakaway. Oh, a save.
Allen's going to need a rest after this one. He's been so busy in goal, and it's his great play that's given his team a chance to build a lead.
Parayko's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Scrum over, puck kicked. Puck collected. Pitching it to Moore. Still no shot. Puck free. St. Louis is starting things up, but back deep. Wanting to generate something up the wing. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
The poke check worked. And play stopped because of an offside. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Gunnarson's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
The Flyers control from the faceoff. St. Louis in their own end, continuing on. Pass attempt to Bortuzzo. Slid to Tarasenko. He gains the zone. Flyers took that right away. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down. And he is reefed. Outstanding work with the glove. Over 7 minutes remaining in the period. The Blues have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. Clean win on the draw. Knocked right off the stick. No further that rush. And now it's directed to Stastny. The Blues up the wing are moving the puck. Around through the corner. Cleared back down the ice, and yes, it's icing, and the faceoff will come back. The Blues win the draw. Knocked off. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Muscled long to Weiss. On to Bouwmeester. St. Louis carrying on through center. Has it picked up. Pitched right ahead through center. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Offside, stops the clock. The Blues from the neutral zone start to work. Into the attacking end. The Flyers control the play in the defensive zone. Using the point, he's got it. Shot, score! He's got his second of the game.
St. Louis has had everything go their way tonight. They've skated well. They've been on the body. They've really dominated.
Waffle boarded. Rebound, and he missed the net.
Philadelphia is on a strong surge right now with the scoring chances they've been created late in this game when they're down.
Couturier's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major a little bit earlier. We'll see if they're going to go again or if the score's been set.
That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. To Berglund. Gets in, looks over his options here. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Puck free, roadblock by Alex Pietrangelo. Punched away. Oh, how can they miss that pass? He's shown us quite a bit on that move, didn't he? Moving it to Voracek. Good intercept. Pitching this one to Steen. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. One-timer. No! How to get it on net from there.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Save. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Directing that one to Bortuzzo. Carried through center ice by Shen. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. The Flyers are moving the puck in neutral ice. Trying to go to Shen. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Philadelphia's carrying on up the wing. Loose puck did not go well. Pumped off. Approaching the final minute in this game. Freezes play. Good clean win on the draw. Oh, what a save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. The Blues control the play at center. Puck is thrown to Schwartz. Knocked down to a knee. He lost it. Looking to Laterra. It's an onside play. Went to the backhand. Blockered away. Philadelphia's got it again. The Blues hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Looks ahead to start something. Up the wing and still with him. Loose puck brought in by Brodziak. Grabbed off by McDonald. Passing one off now to Lawton. What a hit!
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
The horn signals the end of this one. The Blues take the victory, and they had the blessing of the referees.
Yeah, the power play came through. The coaches have to be extreme.